Coach, big 30-point win over Trevecca tonight. What are your thoughts on the game?
I thought we executed in certain areas. My main focus tonight was defending. We wanted to play solid defense. I thought on occasion we got too lax where a lot of guys get too many open looks and a backdoor action. But overall, I challenged the guys like the last 5 minutes. I think they had like 51 points. I said, listen, I don't want them scoring over 56 points. And they held true to that, but we have to get better defensively. I think that's the key for us.
It's the first time you guys played against somebody other than yourself in an exhibition here. What did you learn from your team tonight?
Well, I learned from my team that we have some depth. I think that's a true fact that we can play many guys at a variety of positions. The versatility of our lineup. You can play Rob Covington the 3, the 4, and 5. Just depends on where you want to play in, and just the versatility in our players, and and we can play our style of play whichever way you want to look at it. But I learned the guys just came together tonight.
You talked about the depth a little bit. All 11 guys that played. All 11 guys had at least 10 minutes. All 11 guys scored tonight. Was that by design, or do you just feel that you have 11 guys who are good enough to go out there and do that on a nightly
Well, I just
basis?
think with the first exhibition game, you want to see to make up your team. When you're able to make some substitutions, can guys step up when you make the substitution? So that's what I was looking at. Who's capable of playing, and if we're up by a certain amount of points, who can keep us at that level or increase their points. So I was just looking at the different lineups to see who's capable of playing for us at key moments.
Rob had a big double-double tonight. He only finished with 10 points, but he had those 10 points in the first 10 minutes of the game. Talk about his play tonight, and then also talk about fellow senior Kellen Thornton, who led your team with 18 points.
I think when you look at Rob and Kellen, two guys capable of giving you a double-double any night, I definitely don't want to look at the stat sheet and see where Rob's 0 for 3. I don't think he had a great particular shooting night, but he did other things. Like I said, had double-figure rebounds, 4 offensive boards, So Rob's known as a stat stuffer, so he gives you that versatility in different categories. Kellen, inside, outside, capable of scoring inside and outside, and capable of putting up numbers. So, but I just look at the overall aspect of what we made the substitutions. Wow, a lot of guys did play double-figure minutes. So, like I said, I haven't had a chance to really evaluate the stat sheet, but I was impressed with our progress made. We got a chance to play against other folks.
You kind of talked about it earlier with the forcing the issue, at least on the defensive end. You guys had forced 13 turnovers in the first half. What were you able to exploit from their offense to come up with such a big number?
Well, I just think that's how we're going to play. We're going to get after you defensively. I think, my trade has always been to say, I want you to defend. Whether it's half court, full court, whether it's run and jump, or just whatever type of defense or whatever type of style we're going to defend. So I think that says a lot, picking up the pace, picking up the tempo. We were able to score 86 points. We want to put the ball in the basket, We want our defense to create offense.
I know at the end of the year you want to, you have certain goals and expectations, and obviously there's a stepping ladder to get to that. How do you feel you are? Where do you feel you are right now at this point after going there?
I think we're heading in the right direction. I mean, anytime you can, you get 3 of your starters to put in double figures. I think Jordan Cyphers had 11, Covington had 10, and Kellen Thornton had 18, and then with the production from those 3, I think it's all progress. And I think and for our style of play. You know what I'm saying? So I think for me and what we're trying to do, I think we were able to accomplish some of our things defensively. I mean, offensively, I feel we can score with anyone, but I'm a big stickler for defensive principles.
Thanks, Coach. Good luck against BYU on Friday.
Thank you. Appreciate it.